What's up, everybody? This is me, Jacob here, and today we're back and we're doing something a little different. Alright, so I had this idea a little bit ago because I have major ADHD. I will talk about absolute nonsense for absolutely a long period of time, and my conversation will drag on until it's a completely different conversation. And then it gets to a rabbit hole of sorts. And I know somebody who is exactly like that. So we got together and we were like, you know what? We need to make a podcast just about us talk about nonsense. So this is Devin.
First things first, my ADHD is mostly movement based. I am not much of a talker. I will try to talk as much as I can. But
you are exactly like me, where
Yes.
we'll talk for hours and hours about absolutely nothing.
We will occasionally. But me, most of the time, I'm just silent and you don't even realize I'm there.
Yeah.
Especially at the talk, even at my workplace, I will go into the office and just sit there, waiting to clock in, and then it takes them a while to realize I'm even there sometimes.
But anyway, this is going to be the ADHD podcast. Basically, sometimes we'll have things that we're doing. L'chaim. We're drinking. We actually just went to the vodka tobacco store, and we each got a THC gummy, which we both popped one, and yeah, it's about to get fucking real over here.
Well, to be fair, our dosage rates are very different.
Our dosage rates are very different, but
If
I
you
will
want
tell
to
you.
explain it, then go ahead.
All right. The other day, I took 3 gummies.
I thought you took 4.
I took 3.5. But they were. Don't put that.
Yeah.
But we got these gummies from the fucking tobacco store. Well, really Abbey Road. I don't know if that's like a national thing or something. I don't think it is.
Let me find out.
Yeah. Let's do some research real quick. But we went to Abbey Road. I'll find out if that's international or not here in a second. But Abbey Road is like a place in Hot Springs where you could go. You could buy your pipes, your bongs, your hookahs, your
Granted,
gabbers.
you do see just people on the road also selling all that there.
You do just see people on the roads.
What is the specific wording? Is Abbey Road?
Hold on. Let me.
Fix the doggo?
Well, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Well, the doggo
Alt
looks
tab. Alt tab. How the hell do I? The fuck did I just do?
good.
I somehow brought up more pictures of dogs eating bananas. Yes.
Wait.
Of course, y'all can't see it.
Wait, I got it. Abbey Road Programs offers the best high school summer program.
Wrong.
It's not it, but it's like that's what it gave me. I doubt that's it.
Abbey Road store.
Yeah, I just wrote is Abbey Road International.
In.
I don't know if Mario
Abbey
has it,
Road
but it's not
is
really,
apparently
probably.
Melbourne, Sherwood, Low Rock. Alright, apparently a lot of these are different. Are they? No, they're not. Alright, so Abbey Road is only in Arkansas. It is primarily in central Arkansas. Like middle of
I don't know what Abbey Road is, so.
But Abbey Road is a.
I am happy. I pulled up my game while you were doing that. Huge Giganticus packs.
We're not. Get the fuck off your phone. I will stab you with a toothpick.
Hey, I said I pulled it up while you were doing that.
I don't care. You don't pull your phone out during stream. You're not Dahi Denogla.
Hey, this is the ADHD podcast. I do whatever keeps my attention.
But anyway, yeah. Abbey Road is a store in Hot Springs. And in Hot Springs and a bunch of other places. But that's besides the point. Anyway, Abbey Road sells federally legal THC gummies. And they are shit if you get the wrong ones. Like, me and Devin got a pack of gummies that were called
no idea.
fucking Space Gods, I think. Or something like that.
I have no idea. I don't even know what the first
It was
letter
fucking awful. I did not like it. They were not that strong. But then we went, but we got that at different, tobacco store. Then we went to Abbey Road. And, well, me and Devin did it. Me and somebody else went and got this. Yeah. But it's not even a tobacco store. Because
wasn't the gummy called Legal Limit?
That's what I was just getting to. And we found a pack of 20 gummies for like $30. But the name on the package just screamed, "These are the ones you want." They were called Legal Limits. And I read the pack a little bit. It said, "We keep our gummies to the actual legal limit of THC we're allowed to put in a gummy." And I was like, "Oh, you say?" Ooh.
And then this person, I don't know how much cussing is allowed.
And then this motherfucker, literally.
Yeah, and this motherfucker ate 3 of them.
I ate 3.5 because I was like, it's my first time. Because I have a rule with edibles. My first time eating that specific edible, I'm going to do 4 times the amount that the pack says to. Maybe double.
It said daily limit is 1 gummy.
And I was having a panic attack.
You were motionless while we played Monopoly.
I slept for a legit 24 fucking hours after I passed out. And when I passed out, I went and I slept from 1 to 8 p.m. for 1. That's 7 hours.
You were asleep the entire time I played.
Then I woke up, downed a bag of Takis, and drank a Monster. Then crashed in my girl's bed with her and my son, and we all just fell asleep. And I slept from. Damn, I remember wasting my whole day off from like 10 o'clock till 4 in the morning.
What's a day off, huh?
A day off is a night off.
But it's because we're closing a lot of nights.
Oh yeah. P.S. We work at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about not to because I'm getting tired of working there, but that's a different story. But we work the closing shifts all the damn time.
Yeah, literally. How many hours ago? 2 hours ago, almost exactly, I got off work. FYI, it is 7:30.
All right, it's 7:30 in the morning for us.
Yes.
We usually get off work at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, I stayed an extra hour and a half.
We go into work sometimes at 7 o'clock at night, and we're there until 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. And let me tell you, the store, we still get customers. That is a big thing that people don't know.
Speaking of which, we stayed that long because we got so behind because we kept getting slammed. Car after car after car after car.
Here's the thing. Whenever you go into Taco Bell at 1 o'clock in the morning, we are saying, well, let's leave Taco Bell out of this.
No. You have a saying. You specifically, not me. I don't know what the saying is. You specifically.
I specifically say this. If you go into Taco Bell at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you usually show up 2 different ways. One.
Drunk.
Well, like 4 different ways. One's drunk, one's high, one's just getting off work, and one's just now going to work. And the last 2, I don't really care about. But whenever you're sitting in my drive-thru for like 15 minutes going,
Not to mention, last night, technically this morning, we had one person come through the drive-thru each time. 3 times they came through. Each time ordering a big meal in the same hour.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like it really bothers us. Like, we don't really care what...
I care when I can't even restock the freaking sodas. I did not... I had to restock 2 sodas.
Hey, pull up the stream. That way I can see if anybody's commenting or here. You know, that way...
Oh, sure. Yeah. I have the phone, he has the computer. Granted, that computer was mine. Granted, it is shitty.
Granted, I could just use my phone, but I don't like doing 2 things at once.
What was I talking about?
But anyway,
what was I
we have nothing against working with the people that come to Taco Bell. We have nothing against working. Well, there's some issues.
You have things against the workers of Taco Bell.
I do have some problems with not the management side, but my manager specifically, because the rest of my managers.
Well, technically, all of them are our managers. It's just what shift they work.
Yeah.
But
we got 4 managers. Well, 5.
I have no problems with anyone.
Did you ask me if you could say this?
Huh?
Who the fuck's gonna see this?
No, I said no. I legit.
We are not. We are.
Anyone. But I was making a joke in case they see this.
But the thing is, we have 5 managers, and I love 4 of my managers. They are some of the best, hardworking people that make me enjoy to work. Like, when I'm doing my job, we have this one manager who just goofs off. He's not like messing. We don't say names. Names. Well, you already outed him, but...
Sorry.
What the fuck? Did you get so close to the mic to say that?
Oh, no, because I would... Yeah. Because I was getting up to clean that.
Alright. Devin's got to do something, so it's just you and me right now. He's back. Okay.
You just want me to leave the towel here in case we make another mess?
Did you go and grab that stanky ass pink towel at the fucking bathroom?
Yes.
And plop it on my fucking floor where there's already a towel in the middle of the fucking living room?
Yeah, I saw a towel in here, I would have grabbed it. It was legit. The first towel I saw.
Oh, well. Jesus Christ.
Well, I was trying to be quick. Yeah. I don't think anyone's watching. Yeah, I told you it was cooking.
You didn't tell me half of the pup's face was cut off.
I said you should fix it.
It's fixed now, right?
Let me see. It's gonna take like a minute to update.
Well, we're now going to my display capture. Anyway, so that's getting off.
Oh, I'm seeing you fix it now. Alright. Doing good. Oh, does he have it? Looks like he does. Oh, and now you don't, because we all see that now. What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
Oh, I think you made it to capture screen.
I did.
You should probably not do that.
Why? What's it look like right now?
Not good.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like the mirror trick, but I only see the top right corner of it.
Let me see.
That's what I see.
Oh, I was just fixing that.
Yet the pup dog was fixed. You had the pup dog fixed.
I got the pup dog fixed. Cool. How's that looking? I think it should be
Oh,
fine.
it's... Wait, it's updating. It's fixed.
Alright, let's keep...
Alright, let me see what Bing looks like.
Well, let me actually hide that and show that.
Don't touch it till I see it. Oh, there's Bing. Bing is centered. Oh. Pup Doggo is off center. Yeah, we playing a game?
Yes, we are. That way we have conversation.
Yes, that's. I'm like, we should play a game. Have a game on screen.
Alright, here we go.
But Pup Dog is not centered. No, wait. It may take a while for me to see the screen.
Alright, so here's the thing. We're going to play Would You Rather. What would you rather do?
Well, first.
Have a brain freeze every time?
Wait. I'm seeing change. I'm off.
Devin, it doesn't matter. We're behind. That means our voices are behind in it too.
Yeah.
Just watch. Have a brain freeze every time you drink, or have a toothache every time you eat.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. 80%. Nah, I don't know.
Only child.
I'd rather.
I had a lot of siblings. I don't want to go back to that.
I'd rather have a lot of siblings. You learn more shit when you have a bunch of siblings. Always consciously breathe. Always consciously blink. Maybe just do both of those.
It made me blink. It did not make me breathe.
Alright.
I'd
rather
blink.
consciously blink.
Yeah,
Because
blink.
that can't kill me.
Plus, then you get to learn how to be better.
Accidentally
at
drop a
contact.
baby. Accidentally drop 3 puppies. 3 puppies. You know why? Because 3 puppies will just be like, and then they'll be fine. But
Maybe
a
they
baby,
make puppies.
like how old of puppies? Yeah, that's probably what I should ask first because
Yeah.
people call.
What if it's a month?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's a puppy.
But also, how far am I dropping them? Like, am I standing straight up? Like, there's too many variables. But
Here's the thing. I win in that scenario because I never gave my input.
Have your home infested with rats? Have your home infested with snakes? Now.
Snakes.
Depends on the fucking snake.
Hey, I either
like,
die in my
is
sleep.
it boa
Or I-
constrictors? Like, is it?
No. I either die in my sleep or I have a bunch of pet snakes. It's one or the other.
And what rats are these too? Like, are we talking?
What are the rat
field?
kids?
We talking like field rats where they're like maybe like 4 inches long, or are we talking about New York City sewer rats, which are like 10 feet long, with gnarly teeth, and
that have been exposed to you.
and teach turtles how to fight? Like, are we talking about that, or are we talking about teeny tiny, or are we talking fucking medium? Like, there are rats.
What if we're talking plague ridden?
Plague ridden? No. They wouldn't take it that far. No.
They could though.
No, fuck, that's too far, man. Too far. Dial it back. Like, we're being thoughtful, but see, I don't know if I'd rather have just huge ass rats or a bunch of venomous snakes. Like,
they may not be venomous.
They said snakes, but what snakes? Like,
Garden snakes, king snakes, which eat other snakes.
Yeah, but what snakes though? Because what if it's like randomly chosen? You just get a bunch of cottonmouths, water moccasins, black mambas, rattlesnakes. Like, you got all the venomous shit. Like
king cobra.
At that, I mean, see, here is my thing. Here's my thing. If they are infested, if it is infested, those are now considered pests. If there's a bunch of snakes, no matter which ones, you can make belts and wallets and things out of snakes. What can you make from rats?
I can actually pick snakes. Granted, I feel like everyone's gonna pick rats, but me and you are picking snakes.
Yeah, I'm picking snakes.
Yeah, I was right.
I mean, yeah, because people are used to that, but let's get changed. Let's get carnivore. Never be able to
die by sleep or living on see another day. Never be able to play any game again.
Never be able to watch, stream anything again.
Oh.
Example, Netflix or YouTube. Let's see, what games...
I prefer games. I don't get to play them often, but I prefer them.
See, but I love games. But I like to just zone out and be in the
no, I
middle of a
love
good
doing
show,
that
too.
too.
Like,
plus, how the fuck can I watch One Piece? If you turn off streaming, you say no to One Piece. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to say no to One Piece. I wanna play my game.
One Piece will never...
As you click black. Hey, I'll be able to play One Piece games. I'll learn the...
Well, I can still read the manga.
Fair.
I have to document a plant's growth over 10 years. Oh, but then I would miss out on the live action. Fuck. I really like the live action One Piece. Like, I was having a conversation about that with somebody the other day. No, we need to talk about this.
No. I remember that conversation. I don't want to repeat it.
Devin, shut up. Me and Dylan, not me and Dylan, but me and Danny were talking, and I was like, yo, Danny, you seen the live action One Piece? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay.
Wait, you said the name.
Said what? Shut up.
We have both made that mistake now.
I said the first name. I didn't, like, dox his full name or anything.
I didn't dox his full name either.
But I was talking to Danny, and me and Danny were talking, and it was... You got me so off base. I said me and Danny were talking. Anyway, me and Danny were talking. Like, I heard that. But me and him were... I almost said it again. But anyway, whenever we're talking, we...
For some reason,
he said that he never wanted to watch the live-action One Piece because live-action anime ruins anime. And I was like, you know what? That's a fair judgment. I mean, we've all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender.
What plant?
Devin, shut the fuck up. We've all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. We've seen.
It was a good. That was a good anime. I liked it. Is it technically an anime?
Yes, it's an anime, but why the live action?
Oh, the live action. I have not seen the live action.
It is bullshit. It's dog shit. All of
I never
the
watched it.
bending is slow. They make it look super forced, and also they call Aang Ung.
Yeah, I can't listen to that. I will not listen to Hey Ong.
And Aang is obviously female. Might not be female, but they are a very feminine looking person. And also,
To be fair,
it's all serious. The jokes are gone. They show you the Fire Lord in the first 20 minutes. It was so bad, everybody hated it everywhere. And the people that like it are just like, they've never seen the show.
that's the only excuse they will ever have.
Yeah, if you
Once they watch the show and they keep that conviction.
It's like how I used to like the movie of Darren Shawn, the Vampire's Assistant. It was a Darren Shawn novel turned into a movie. And I love Darren Shawn. Darren Shawn is fucking phenomenal. I don't know. They're friends with J.K. Rowling, so it could be,
They?
it could be anybody. I mean, J.K. Rowling pretended to be a man for so long because she wasn't allowed to.
Right,
Yeah. I think. It might not. I might be thinking of a different author. But
I think it was just women authors who was popular.
a bunch of women authors used to disguise their names as male names so then they can write their books and get them published, and that way people would read their books because of all the sexism at the time. I remember that, hearing that somewhere or seeing that somewhere. I might be wrong. Anyway, back to the game.
What plant?
I have to document a plant's growth over 10 years. Have to document a child's growth over 10 years.
Are we...
Whose child?
Are we including animal children?
Like, am I going to document my child's growth over 10 years? Because...
But what if it's an animal child?
What? No. What, you think it's going to be like a goat?
Maybe.
Is a goat called a kid? There's an animal that's called a kid when it's...
I think it's a goat.
It might be a goat, but I might be wrong. Have to document a plant's growth over 10 years. Have to document a child's growth over 10 years. See, a plant?
It depends on the plant. Granted, they'll keep very still for you.
A plant would be so boring to document. I could write in my document one day and just be like, my son.
Yeah. No, it's just a daily task. Just go outside.
Day
measure.
3.
Yeah, this tall,
My
this
son.
wide. Here's a picture of it.
No.
Alright.
And how old is this child? Is this child like 10? Are we going to document his growth over his teenage years? Like, child has exhibited strange behavior. Been hiding socks in between his bed. And, amazingly, has tripped down the stairs 14 times this week. Brain damage might be a problem. We'll continue to monitor. Like, my child has jumped off a roof today trying to get into a swimming pool while intoxicated. Did 3 triple backflips and landed face first into the concrete. Brain damage is expected. Like, that sounds fun. But I don't know.
I'm also curious what type of document.
There's so much silence. Isn't there? There's so much silence. There needs
Copyright.
Hello, wankers, my old friends. I've come to wank up to you again.
That's a hard no for me.
That's a hard no for me. Anyway, I'm pressing the X button. You will not continue to the next round. Anyway, the kid wants the fun one. Yeah, people, you thought like me.
People want children. Be
Be forever happy, but someone else is depressed. Who? Be forever depressed, but someone else is happy. Do I get to choose this?
Depressed.
No. Here's the thing. Do I get to choose? Because there's plenty of people I will want to be depressed, and that will make me happy. Because I am a awful person.
No.
I'm joking.
If I get to choose, there's one person who I'm gonna make happy.
True, I could just make somebody really happy. I mean, I'm already depressed. Would this just make me double depressed?
I know, we are already depressed.
How do you stack depression?
Depression
like does my major depression become super major depression? Like, or does it go straight?
No, it's majority depression at that point.
I was already at major. Is it lieutenant? Wait,
no, it's captain.
Lieutenant's lower.
It's captain.
81% of people said they'd rather be happy makes them most depressed. Get piercings. Get tattoos.
What? Hey, you have to let me choose.
Dude, we already got tattoos. Tattoos are better than piercings. All the way.
Yeah, tattoo, yeah. But I have to understand what's going on.
Hike a large mountain or run a marathon?
I did run a marathon once.
See, but
and I do like hiking.
See, here's the thing about
I want to hike.
A hike is not a race.
I know, it's go at your own pace.
Go at your own pace and climb a fucking mountain and have fun. Like, I would love to hike up. What mountain?
I never said I did well in a marathon. What? I said I did a
What
marathon.
size marathon, for one? Like, am I running a 200K? Or am I climbing Mount Everest? What the fuck is going on here?
Hey, if you climb Mount Everest, you're hiking anyways.
If I'm climbing Mount Everest, you can fuck off. I won't do either. I will run a marathon, but I will run a marathon at my slowest pace. I will walk a marathon.
No, what if both of them are just Mount Everest? You're running across Mount Everest.
You can't do that in a marathon.
No, that way. Around it.
How the fuck would you do
Around the base.
Hike a large mountain. Yeah. People are using common sense here. Act on Broadway, act in movies and TV. See, Broadway would be fun if you're like a theater person.
I am a theater person, so I'm going Broadway.
I mean, I like Hamilton. I like Beetlejuice the musical.
Oh, yes.
I like some Broadway-esque shows.
Hey, I've actually seen a few theater shows in person.
But
ooh, I saw a Little Shop.
Also, what am
Jacob.
I in this Broadway or TV? Am I the main character?
Jacob, I saw a Little Shop of Horrors musical in person.
Cool.
And the plant was played by a drag queen. She had a wonderful dress.
And
that's all I wanted to say.
I mean, cool.
I wanted to continue that story, but I didn't know when to continue.
I once was working at Buckstaff. All right, Buckstaff is a bathhouse for y'all that don't know, and it's in Hot Springs. You go in there, you get like a nice hot bath, a steam a needle shower is what it is, called a needle shower because it like gets right into your pores and shit. They also have a steam bath and like massages and shit. But men go to the men's floor, women go to the women's floor. But there's so many times whenever we're having drag races in town that whenever I would walk in there, I'd apologize because I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. I walked into the wrong room. I apologize," knowing full well that the women's floor was upstairs and I was on the first floor. But I'd apologize, and all of them were just like, "Oh, sweetie," and they'd explain it to me. I'd be like, "Oh," but that was like for my like first 2 weeks. So I was still embarrassed. So I wasn't embarrassed. I was like, "Oh, y'all really did that well." Y'all, how do I put it? So I don't want to get like roasted in the comments, going like, "Oh, he's so insensitive."
I do know where I wanted to continue that story.
But they were like some of the nicest people, and they always made me feel appreciated because I would always get hit on by a lot of them. And it would be very, very like, finally, for once, I'm the one getting catcalled.
If you don't mind, may I continue my other story because I remembered where I wanted to take it.
Yes.
So, because this was a
anyway
theater
movies.
I'm the 15%. Wow. Anyways, don't do that again until I'm done with the story. We had a meet and greet with the actual actors. We got to meet all the actors, ask them questions, because this was a theater club trip. And I got food.
That's what you wanted to say?
Yeah, that's the end of the story. Mr.
That
Dean,
was lame.
It's theater. Of course it's going to be lame.
Oh my god.
I may like it,
drink
but I
orange juice for the rest of your life.
Orange juice. I love acid.
Or drink apple juice for the rest of your life.
I like
I'm going with
acidic
apple
things.
juice because then I'll have regular bowel movements. Also, I'll have dope ass dreams because apple juice gives you good dreams. Be cruel in a kind world. Be kind in a cruel world.
Cruel in a kind world.
Does that mean like it's world peace, but I'm a dickhead? like everybody else is like, so happy. And I'm the one like kicking people out my way, making sure to not hold the elevator.
Yeah. I'm cruel in a kind world.
Or am I like Hitler?
That's a bit far, man.
Like I turn into Jewish Hitler somehow and be like that kind of cruel. Like, where are we on the cruel meter?
You outed us.
But are we talking about like end of the barrel or like top of the charts? Like, where are we looking for this?
Cruel in a kind world. Cruel in a kind world. I'm 100% cruel in a kind world.
But we never established how cruel.
No, I don't care. I'm still picking it.
But that makes no sense. Everybody's a dick. Why are you gonna be nice? Ability to pause time only once per day. Ability to become visible. Last an entire day only once a week. Both of these I can only think of horrible things to use them for.
crimes and horrible things. So.
Mine are all crimes. I am thinking ability to pause time only once per day. How long is this? Like, is it long enough that I could pause it for like 8 hours? Rob a bank. Get the money all the way to my...
Alright, there are two ways this can go. You can pause it for as long as you need to. But as soon as you're done, you can't use it for the rest of the day. Or, you can pause it, but there's a pause timer that continues the day. And then once you stop, then you can't do it again.
See, I think what I would do is I would pause time. I would walk into Area 51 and just walk around. Like, that would be the one thing I would want to do. Like, and I wouldn't even, like, talk about it afterwards. I would literally pause time, go look around Area 51, unpause time, and just be like, dope. Things I will never tell any... Huh?
How's your...
It's looking full.
It's full?
Yep.
Mine's empty.
Well, I've been talking.
Get me another one.
No, sit the fuck down.
I want one.
We're doing something. This is why I was sipping. But, the ability to become invisible. Invisible is just, it's cool, but you get to
watch things happen.
You get to watch things happen. You can still be hurt. Like, you pause time, you're basically invincible, and you basically can start up.
Yeah, but there are some things you don't want to be seen, but will be able to watch. Like, imagine how close you get to, like, wild animals and stuff without them noticing you.
With the ability to pause time, I could walk up to them and boop them on their eyeball.
Yeah, but you could pet them and scare them and...
I could pet them and they won't even know that it happened.
Yes.
I could touch bare paw pads. I could boop a fucking hippo.
To be fair, I am on pause team. I'm just trying to make a defense for invisible.
Invisible is just a lame
It's
power.
like, what can you do?
That
I'm
you can't.
trying to defend it, but it's like...
What can you do with the ability to be invisible that you can't do better with the ability to pause time? Because invisible is cool, because nobody can see you. But when time is paused, you literally just teleport from one place to another from their vision. Like, you are basically invisible. You could leave a tape recorder with you talking about, and I'm gone. And all of them go, what? And then you just have it on speakers all around the place going, I am now invisible. And like trip them up for like a week. Like, I'm over here. Nah, I'm over here. And like, I can think of some fucked up things to do with the ability to pause time to make people think I was invisible. Like, literally being able to pause time is just being able to be invisible and untouchable, and everybody else is frozen.
Yeah. I mean, I was there on that side anyways.
27 people? Those 27 people didn't think long enough. Those were the perverts. Play video games for the rest of your life. Watch movies for the rest of your life. Like,
games. I don't watch movies anyway.
So you're telling me, if they came out with...
I will occasionally watch Ponyo, some other good movies. I enjoy it.
It name's a Studio Ghibli movie.
Hey. I have only watched
Everybody likes
once.
Studio Ghibli, and it's not that I don't like them. Like, I like a lot of their movies. It's just, I don't like anime movies. There's just something about them where it just feels like it should be something else. But I think that's just because I'm used to, like, TV shows for anime, and I'm just like, I need Like the one with the... It's hard to describe anime movies because a lot of them just...
And it's not like I will know any of them. I do not watch anime often.
But...
He's making me watch One Piece.
I am forcing him to watch One Piece. And you cannot lie, you love it.
I do like it. But I don't have a choice.
He doesn't. Anybody that says they don't like One Piece
And
around
then
me
eventually you're gonna
will
make
be
me watch
immediately
Naruto.
hit with the, did you watch it?
Hey, stop stabbing things. That's my job.
And so, but I'm down with the play video games for the rest of my
I
life.
don't watch
It
movies
doesn't say
or-
I can't watch TV shows. So.
Yeah. I like TV shows, so it's like...
Or like YouTube videos. Only eat fast food. Quick, convenient, many options. Cool. Only eat homemade food. Takes longer, cheaper in the long run. Cooking flexibility.
Does fast
See,
food...
listen here.
Hey, does fast food include restaurants?
No, it's fast food. And listen here. I love a good Big Mac, but I love a burger from home more.
I do love a burger from home more.
I love a steak
But
from
I am
Applebee's.
a lazy person.
I love a steak from Applebee's.
Wait, it doesn't say I have to make it. I'll eat homemade food. I'll just have someone else make it.
It's also cheaper in the long run.
Yeah. No, it's just I'm lazy. That was my only
Be a
reason.
werewolf, be a vampire.
Vampire.
Werewolf all the way, man. Don't gotta worry about the sun. You can still eat normal fucking food. Drink a shot of hot sauce. Drink a shot of Drink a shot of soy. Drink a shot of soy sauce. Why
I
was that a
don't
tongue
like
twister
this
for me?
question.
Really?
No.
I could do either or.
I know you can, but I can't.
Give me a harder one.
I can handle hot sauce. I just don't like
Give
it.
me Everclear and rubbing alcohol. Give me some.
I think I'm thinking of how much the shot is.
The tiny one.
Yeah, I know.
Well, depends. You could have a 1.5 ounce shot. You can have 2 ounce shot. You can have a 1 ounce shot. If we're talking a 1 ounce shot, barely anything. If we're talking a 1.5 ounce shot, the soy sauce will just be salty. If we're talking a 2.5 shot, salty.
I think I haven't had soy sauce in a long time.
It's just really salty.
That's all it is? It's just salty?
It doesn't like have hot or spicy in it. It's just salt. It's soy.
I don't know what soy is.
It's soy sauce.
I'll
don't
take
know how to
soy
describe
sauce. If it's just salty, I'll take soy sauce. I like salty.
I mean, it would be mostly salty.
Yay, we win.
Well, we're not doing this to win. Only eat fruits.
I'd
only eat
say
vegetables.
winning as a bonus.
Hold up.
Fruits. I like my potatoes.
I like vegetables are so much better for you than fruit. And also, there's not that many fruits, but there is a shit ton of vegetables. Like, if we're talking about like fruits, like.
But I like my pineapple. I like my acidics.
Zucchini, though. You can make ratatouille.
Wait, tomato is a fruit, right? It's a fruit, not a vegetable.
There's other fruits that you can make.
I
Vegetables
know.
that you can make sauce out of.
But zucchini is what?
Also, there's jalapenos.
Zucchini is a what?
Vegetable. vegetables are just.
What's
There's
a
also
jalapeno?
corn. It's a vegetable.
For variety's sake, I'll do vegetables.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just-
toss me into it.
Variety.
But I love my sweets.
Damn. People didn't think about variety.
Yeah, but I love my sweets.
Only be able to operate during the day, only be able to operate during the night. I can do either
Night.
or.
Screw you guys.
Be a vampire, be a vampire hunter. Wait, is my other choice going to kill me? Or try to kill me? Because
Which one are you choosing?
I mean, if I'm a vampire, I'd probably just be a chill bro, you know?
Oh, one of us be freaking, what's his name from One Piece? Moses or... I can't remember. 7 warlords.
Uh-huh.
What? Brooks Island.
Thriller Bark.
Thriller Bark. What's his name?
I know it.
You don't remember it though.
Not right now. You know what?
Well, if anyone knows who we're talking about, we know it, but we
He's
can't
not a
recall it.
vampire, though.
I know he's not.
He just kind of looks like
But-
one because his design.
Imagine being one like that.
I mean,
he
I
could
love
be.
how Oda made a whole island just for Halloween. That's basically why he made.
Well,
Thriller
it's
Bark.
not an island. It's a ship.
It's a ship, but Thriller Bark is obviously like the Halloween art.
Yes. We literally get a skeleton.
We get a skeleton. I mean, I love how we keep the skeleton. I
Yes.
love Brooke. Brooke is amazing. Brooke is
You mean Soul King?
so gay. I love how he just. Hey, he's the Elvis of the One Piece world.
Yes, he is.
Over 2 years, he became Elvis.
I still prefer his softer piano music.
He still plays it, but it's just.
I
He's got his
prefer
guitar now, and his guitar is like more mobile and a better weapon.
Yeah.
He can play more melodies on a guitar.
But I just was a sucker for soft music.
Also, now he has full control over souls.
Yeah.
Because he's the Soul King. Alright, like, what type of vampires we talk about? We talk about, like, not Resident Evil. We talk about, like, Dracula vampires, like,
Well,
I want
Resident
to
Evil
suck your
does
blood.
have vampires.
Is that the one with vampire? I don't know.
I think.
No.
I know
Resident Evil is the one with zombies, I think.
Yes.
Are we talking about, like, Blade vampires? The ones that are, like, super strong, super fast. Or are we
Hotel
talking-
Transylvania vampires.
Yeah, we're talking about hotel, like, and what kind of vampire hunt are we talking about? Like, we talking about the one from, like,
Vampire Hunter.
yeah,
Are we talking about the one from Vampire Hunter?
or we talk about, like, that one.
I know
that
there's
one
one
chick.
thing.
That one chick. Billy.
I ain't gonna know it.
Uh,
I know literally.
Billy the Vampire Hunter? No,
I know 0
I don't remember her
Vampire
name.
Hunter games. Wait. Dracula on like the N60, not 64.
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Yeah, we talk about Castlevania vampires because
That's a vampire I know.
then we
I
get
do not
some
remember that
real
game
shit.
much. I remember the.
I think we're just gonna go by basic vampire logic, which is you suck blood, you're immortal.
Yeah, garlic.
And we're not talking Twilight vampires here.
No. I have never seen Twilight, and I don't plan to watch it.
I know a lot of dudes that love Twilight. I just grew up listening to the
if
books.
if
Because
if the right
I grew up in a
dude-
house with 3 women.
if
Shut
the
up.
right dude talks me into it, maybe.
I've
But
been.
no, I do not plan on it.
I grew up in a house full of all women. And
Same here.
no, you didn't. I grew up in
For
a
a
house
good while, it was all women.
But me, my sister, my little sister, my big sister, my little sister, and my mom. She would read books to us at night, and usually she would read like books like Stephen King or like horror books or like nice books or some shit. But she read, because my sisters always outnumbered me, I had to listen to the full Twilight series. Did not like it. I had to watch all the movies. Did not like it. I had to do a lot of things that I did not like. But at the same time, whenever Mom was like, it's Jacob's turn. Jacob, being me, just got to say whatever the fuck he wanted. It didn't have to be up to a vote. But whenever it came up to a vote, I was often outnumbered. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were those times where me and my big sister would be like, "Man, I really want to watch this movie." Like it would be like a new Star Wars movie, and we'd be like, "Yeah, I really want to watch this movie." And Bailey would be like, "Oh, but I want to watch this new Barbie movie that came out or something." I was an early 2000s kid. I was born in the year 2000.
I was 2004.
So I experienced like a lot of the good shit from 2000.
I experienced some old.
My first, my mom's
I
first
remember
cell
watching
phone.
things on VHS.
My mom had a flip phone, and she got me one of those old school
I remember
ones with the buttons.
Dad having a flip phone.
I remember using the home phone a lot.
Oh, I remember that. I remember using that.
I remember when we had the spinny one with the
Yes,
circle.
that's the one I'm remembering.
Yeah. But we were also dead broke in the South, so...
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were... Well, our land was worth a lot.
The land was worth a lot.
Like...
Papa Pete was paying for... Papa Ray was paying for like 9 children. At some point.
He was a rich person.
He took care of you. I mean, him,
I thought
your
we
mom,
had like 11 kids.
your mom, and Nan Joanne, all 3 at one time were working in the same office, and they were all paying.
Yeah, and they were all therapists.
Yeah, no.
So
Papa Ray was a psychologist.
Psychologist, yes.
Your mom is a therapist.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what Nan Joanne. No, it was my mom that worked with them, and my mom was like their desk worker.
Mm-hmm.
And we just chill out in the office.
I played on the computer so much. I remember the old Cartoon Network site where you could play games.
Oh yeah, the old. Oh shit!
I remember playing Uncle Grandpa, Mixels.
Oh, whoa, Uncle Grandpa. No man, you're thinking too late in life. I'm thinking like early when me and Gabe and Kyle and Isaiah.
Hey, that was what was there when I played on it.
We didn't get the computer for a long time. Like we watched VHS tapes on a box TV.
Well, I usually did that at home.
Like
I watched the Pokemon movie like 3 times. I loved watching.
Me and Gabe watched Muppets Treasure Island. That was one of my favorites.
I have so many Pokemon cards.
We watched a lot of Barney because we were like really young. Like I have a tremendous memory. I can remember memories back from when I was like 2 years old, and I get flashes of some that are before that. My memory is insane, and I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, I have terrible memory. I have the memory of a goldfish.
They
are complete opposites.
I have great long-term memory. My short-term memory is just kind of shit.
Like, even in every part of our appearance, we are opposites as well.
I am like 6'2". He is like 5'5".
No, I'm 5'4". That is what is on my legal ID.
He's 5'4". I'm 23. I look like I'm 16.
I might be a 5'5" right
now. Alright, but I'm going to be a vampire.
Yes, I am joining you in this. What else? I was enjoying that conversation.
Every food you eat is too salty. Every drink you drink is too sweet.
Sweet. I love sweets. I don't know. I know you hate sweets. Well,
it's not that I hate sweets. It's just I prefer savory. Have a home gym. Have a home cinema. Think 50-50.
It's a tie.
Have only one hand. Have only one leg. Now see. Listen here. Which hand?
One leg. I want my hands. I have flexible arms.
Yeah, but they have new arms you can get.
No, I have 360 control on these ones. I don't need no more.
You can also get a new leg. I mean, really.
I want
nowadays that's not as bad.
I would love a new leg.
All right.
Wait. What if it meant
what if I could get a fucking cannon on my arm or some shit?
No. What if it's like an animal leg? You get an animal leg.
What the fuck? What do you think you are, law? You just gonna have somebody eat the fucking...
Wait, I haven't seen that movie yet. I haven't gotten to...
Yes, you have.
He has his arm cut off. I haven't seen how he got it back.
No, wherever he cut people's legs off and then replace them with animal legs. Well, you going to get me to eat the alpha fruit, study to be a doctor, and do that shit? Nah, fuck you. Okay, large tattoo of a person you dislike on your back. Get a master's degree in a field you dislike.
Master's degree. A free master's degree? How can you say no?
I'll still have a master's. Pet every animal you see. Sing along to every song you know under it. I do this already. I do both of these already.
Alright, this is a hard one for me.
Now, hold up.
Neither.
Does that mean I will be automatically drawn to and compelled to crawl into the lion enclosure at the zoo? Like my hand just wafts over and just flies and lands on the back of a lion, and I just start petting it. And the lion looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me,
and I look at him,
and he looks at me. As I get torn to shreds. And
I'm gonna have to do song.
I mean, I do both of these though. Does that mean my hand's also just going to zoom to a grizzly bear and force me to hug it and pet it?
Here's the thing. I have bad memory. I forget most songs. So, I don't have to sing along. Because I have to.
See, people aren't thinking about this the same way I am.
Oh, who
Live stream your entire life, never access social media ever again. I frankly couldn't give a shit about social media.
I will live stream my life. I will change my life if I'm doing that. But I will live stream my life.
It would be good for you to live stream your entire life. Lose your sense of touch. Lose your sense of sight.
I'll be truly blind. Forever dark. Forever.
Does my sense of touch also include my sense of pain?
Yes.
But does it also lose the sense of pleasure?
Most definitely. All touch.
But my sight, I could never see my baby's face again. Could I choose when I lose my sight? Like have somebody standing with 2 knives in front of me, and I just look down at my son and I look at his face, Or just like stare really closely into a picture of my son because I don't actually want him to be there when I get both my eyeballs scooped out by knives. I don't want to traumatize him. But I just sit there and I stare at a picture and I look at him and I'm like, this is the only sight I ever want to see as they stab and gut my eyes out of my head.
Well, who said...
And then I get 2 Sharingans in my eyes. Like, I get glass eyes that are Sharingans, and I walk around.
How would you know they were Sharingans?
Because I'd have somebody else buy them for me. They just buy...
How can you trust them
They
now?
buy dicks. They buy eyeballs with dicks on them. I just walk around all the time with dicks on their eyes. They buy the heart ones, like the heart eyes. So every time I look at
And
someone,
no one will ever tell you.
nobody ever tells me. They're just like, oh, that's cool. I love your eyes, man. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. They're from an anime, and they're like, I bet. And then they just walk away, and they just go like, why is Hisoka walking around all over the place being proud of himself?
Did you say Hisoka?
Yeah.
I love Hisoka. He's a bad person, but okay.
It feels kind of rapey to me. He's
That
like one
said
of the,
he's a bad person.
he's
That's what I meant. So I'm
I
going
feel like-
sight. Cause I want to be able to touch my girl.
What?
Plus I'm blind anyway.
Never be able to watch movies, never be able to read books.
Never be able to read books because I don't read them anyways. I do. I did read one book.
I gotta go with movies. I love books too much, man. I'd much rather read a book than watch a movie.
I know you do like books.
Have to poop every 35 minutes, have to pee every 35 minutes. I have to shit every 35 minutes every day.
Pee. It's quick. You're just in and out.
It's quick and in and out, yeah, but I get like time to sit there, just play on my phone.
Yeah, and then you're out. Yeah, and then you're in there for 10 minutes, and you go out. It's 25 minutes, and then you're back in. Depending on when the timer restarts. Is it after you're done, or is it immediately after? Just a constant 35 minutes.
Have to pee every 35 minutes. But what if you're like in a place where, see, because wherever I gotta go, I can hold it for a little bit before I go to the bathroom. So I could probably stretch that 35 to like
Yeah,
40, 50 minutes. I mean, I will still have to do it, but I could hold it. I mean, this is a gross topic.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with pee.
92.
Have whatever you say become real. Have whatever you think about become real. Whatever I say, damn what I think about. Oh man, my intrusive thoughts don't need to be in there.
Minus think.
I literally work in a place next to a fryer.
I don't want people knowing why it happened. I just want it to happen. No one will know why.
I want to be able to say shit and control it. I don't want my intrusive thoughts to be me looking down at a toaster oven, thinking, man, what would it be like if I stepped my tongue inside of that while it was on? And then all of a sudden, it's becoming real. No. Oh, fucking A. That's easy as fuck.
Yes.
I'd be a fucking millionaire. Be any bird, be any object.
Wait, we could play the stock market with that as well.
Yes.
Mm.
Be any bird, Not this one, but be any bird, be any object.
Any object.
Any object, yeah. I'll go be like Quagmire and be resurrected as a condom.
I was just thinking
just
highly advanced weapons. Hey, you need
live with people who
you
are
need a drive to work here.
Live with
I am
people
a
who are
car.
obsessed with you. Live with people who hate you. No physical violence.
Obsessed with me.
Obsessed with me, definitely. I won't have to do shit.
I just like attention.
I'm just gonna look at them and be like, you know what I need right now? And they'll look at me and go, chicks.
Be a
right away.
demigod.
Have an unlimited army of gnomes for eternity.
Demigod. Demigod.
Like what race of demigod? Like we talking Nordic? We talking Olympian? We talking Jesus? Jesus isn't a demigod, but
I mean
I'm
is a
Jewish,
human.
so give me a
Yes,
second.
we are Jewish. Don't come after us.
Jesus is. I think he's the same as God.
Yes.
Jesus.
It doesn't matter. I know
The
what,
Father,
I know
the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and they are all one in the same entity.
Nice. Recalling that other question, I'm gonna go be right back.
Yo, no.
I gotta piss.
No. Hold it.
Me and
I'm
demigod.
gonna say be a demigod. Alright, we got 2 more questions, yo.
Just 2?
Yeah, this is going to lead to a conversation for each of them. Drown to death in the ocean, burn to death in lava. Oh. Burn to death in lava would be pretty instant, though.
It would. But drowning to death in the ocean, how deep in the ocean?
Like, am I surrounded by darkness? Cause
No. There will still be predators. And so there could be darkness and like shit coming to eat you.
Drowning, though. It specifically says drown.
It doesn't say you won't inflict other pain.
Burn to death, you feel.
Your final death will be from drowning. I was gonna go lava. Plus, I like being
Have to go to school in a shopping cart pushed by your mom. Have to go to school in a wagon pulled by your dad.
Wagon. No, shopping cart.
My mom and my dad?
Oh, wait, which mom?
Shut up.
Which dad?
You have one mom.
Yes, I do. I have a blood mother.
Shush.
I do not consider her my
Shush.
Alright.
I'm talking. Alright, so if it's between my dad pulling me in a wagon, my dad, fuck off. I would love to see my dead mom. Ah, that went sad. Quick. Why'd you roll your eyes at me? You rolled your whole head with it too. No electricity, no internet. Well, if I have no electricity, I have no internet.
No internet, I guess.
I mean,
Dumb motherfucker. Well, maybe data.
you live in a fantasy
Data?
world as an average person. You get to choose the world. You live in the real world, but you are an above average person, comfortably wealthy and smart.
Fantasy world. This life is boring.
Fantasy world. But which world would I choose? Does it say I have to? Doesn't say I have to stay an average person. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and be in One Piece.
Oh yeah, definitely One Piece.
I'm gonna go and find me a fucking fruit. I just want to know what they taste like. I don't need to swim.
No, they taste bad though. Oh.
Yeah. Cure cancer, cure world hunger. Now, it's cure world hunger. You'd help more people out.
Yes.
What? Have the ability to time travel to any point in the past. Have the ability to teleport to any location.
Teleport.
Time travel to any point in the past.
I ain't breaking the laws of space. Actually, no. Both of these break the laws of space time. Never mind.
No. Time doesn't work like that. Think
I'm
about it like
making
this.
a joke.
Think about it like this. If you time traveled back in time and like broke a piece of glass, and that piece of glass was like very important somehow, whenever you get back to the future, it would not change. Because, well, there's plenty of theories about this, but because if something changed to prevent you from being able to break that glass, then you would never broke the glass to begin with. Thus, it would never have needed change to begin with. It's an endless cycle. It's a paradox.
Yes. I know.
I have the ability to time travel to any
I
point.
want to teleport though.
Teleport, yeah. I'm a teleport. I'm gonna be that one guy that robs banks with teleporting. Relive 5 years of your life. Erase 5 years of your life. Relive. Be stuck reliving the same good day over and over again. Have every bad day of your life repeated twice. Now, what good day?
But here's the thing. One is endless. One is finite.
Yeah, but
I mean, you can eventually continue your life. I'm gonna go with the black one.
I have to relive through some shit twice. Damn. Live in a DC world, live in a Marvel world. DC's dark and there's gods fighting all the time. And Superman goes bad, you're basically fucked. Tongue kiss a dog/cat. Tongue kiss a stranger's armpit. Now see. What stranger?
Any stranger. Could be.
Oh, look at Joan going. You're cute, but not cute enough.
Alright, dog cat one. Hi, Joan. Joan, come here.
So sweet.
Joan, come here. Come here. Come here.
Joan's so cute. Anyway, guys,
I
I
know
think
it.
that's going to do it for this video. This was the ADHD podcast.
And I have a joke.
Whatever. Anyway, this was the ADHD podcast. We're going to be doing this a little bit. As you can see, it's basically just pure chaos mixed with a little bit of utter stupid conversation that is meaningless. Like, we won't even remember what we said tomorrow.
I might, but that's a
I
very
might.
small chance.
I'm probably going to remember, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you didn't like this video, please leave a comment. Mask is given to me. And as always, guys, see all you guys in the next video. Bye.